All right, well, today's January 28th. Just stopping in to check on the aquarium. Not completely done. I still need to do my water tests and potential water changes. But I just wanted to show off what I did was I cut a lot of the kabamba and the hornwort that was reaching the top of the water. You can see there's only a few left. I didn't want to cut those because they were the kabamba that was still growing. I'm going to let those keep going. I cut all the hornwort and replanted as much as I could. It's getting hard now because the second you start planting one, you disrupt the planting of another. You can see I kind of opened a spot right here in the middle. Not sure what I'm going to do there, but if I had to guess, I'm just going to stick a bunch of hornwort in it. So for the time being, just clean stuff up. You can see I had to remove the filter apparatus that I had back there because turns out instead of having around 20 baby snails, I think I'm somewhere in the hundreds. So I needed to clean that whole situation out, which meant removing that upper section that I was keeping to reduce flow. So instead, I have the log here. You can see that it's blocking the bubbles right away. So that's pretty much perfect, just disrupting the heaviest flow in here. So this is where it's going to land. Considering the snail population explosion, I think I'm definitely going to need to start adding in some other animals here pretty soon. I think it should be pretty much shrimp ready. You can see they got plenty of little places to hide out and have a good time. I just need to make sure that the water parameters are right, and then everything should be good to go. So that's this. I'll check in again. I'll take videos of the water parameter testing, as well as any corrective measures I may need to take. So thanks for stopping in. Quick follow-up video. These are the scraps of hornwort and unfortunately some anubias that didn't really make the cut, and they were either too small to replant, or with the anubia's case, they're just a single leaf. So I took those out just for a little bit of cleanness sake. So my next step here, still January 28th, is I'm going to do my water test. You can see I filled up my 4 vials, all of approximately 5 milliliters of tank water. I'm going to be going through the master test kit here. I will be testing the pH of it, probably using the high range pH test because I imagine it's going to be very basic. Ammonia, nitrite, and nitrate. And I will see what those results are and fill you in. Alright, so I got all the test drops added and shaken according to the instructions. Well, some shaken, some just lightly mixed. You can see from left to right, I have the high range pH. Next one is ammonia. Next one is the nitrite. And then the last one is the nitrate. Disregard the colors at the moment. I still need to wait the 5 minutes for all the chemicals to balance and sit where they will. But this is what it looks like prior, and you can see I'll be comparing these colors of the vials to what colors are here. It looks like I'm actually doing really well so far. I don't want to jinx it, but you can see initially very low ammonia, low nitrite, and relatively low nitrate. So as long as I can get the pH in check, which I have the right chemicals for, I should be good to add some shrimp pretty soon. Alright, so it's been about 10 minutes. Just wanted to compare the results here. It's kind of hard to see in this camera light. That's a little better. So the pH is approximately 8.2, which is way too basic for fish life. They're going to want it very much near 7. So I do have corrective measures for that. I will make sure to apply those. For the ammonia, it's basically 0. You can't really see how yellow it is, but it's basically pure yellow. So there's almost no ammonia, no nitrite. You can see it's that nice sky blue. And nitrate, again, very low. So everything in my water is perfect for adding of shrimp and fish, except for the pH. So basically, I just need to start adding in fish. Animal life generally makes water more acidic, while plant activity makes it more basic. So the fact that it's only plants is the reason that I'm so basic all the time. But I have some solution to fix that. I will be adding that in parts here to get this down to approximately 7.0. It doesn't need to be perfect. I'll do a little bit of water change just because some of it has evaporated, but it shouldn't mess with these values too much. If anything, it'll make everything slightly better. So everything's looking good. I'm just gonna fill it up with a little bit more water, maybe add a little bit more bacteria just to encourage the plants to grow a little bit more, and then hopefully tomorrow I'll get out and get some shrimp. We'll see. Talk to you.